I'm going to stand over here. It's a little awkward. So, hi everybody. So I'm not religious at all, but well, because I went to Catholic school. Catholic school for me, we just didn't mix well. I didn't get much out of it at all. In my opinion, it's not all that valuable. And I got the ability to, I have excellent penmanship. Right? So the lost art of cursive is alive and well with me. What else? I'm pretty comfortable on my knees. But the best thing I got from Catholic school is absolute mastery of every single virginity loophole known to humankind. Every one of them. Been there, done that. Because the nuns, they were pretty vague. They didn't get into the details of the rules. So there's a lot of gray area and wiggle room. And now that I've had 2 kids, there's nothing but gray area. I mean, talk about gray gardens. I think I found Big Edie. Really, it wasn't too difficult to find the virginity loopholes because they're holes. But eventually I did the right thing and I got married to a man. So that's good in the eyes of somebody. But I'm from New Jersey, so we had a ridiculous wedding. If you've ever been to a Jersey wedding, anyone been to a Jersey wedding? Was it ridiculous? Over the top? Yep, that's what we do. So I have a big family, It was sort of a wedding, kind of like, remember that movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but populated with the cast from the Jersey Shore. You've basically been to my wedding. My cousin Dina, my cousin Paulie, lots of situations, fist bumping, alcohol poisoning, and that was just the bridal party. But really, remember when that show came out? People were pissed, really, really pissed off about the Jersey Shore. The Italian Americans thought it stereotyped them. The people from the Jersey Shore, the native peoples of the Jersey Shore, thought it misrepresented them. So I was like, I gotta check this out, because I'm really into being judgmental. So I checked it out, and I was like, oh my God, this is not problematic because of the stereotypes or because of the misrepresentation. The problem is, this is absolutely fucking spot on. Spot on. It's so much so it should come with a trigger warning. For me, it brought back so much trauma. Drunken nights, sweaty Guidos, date rape. It's not cool. It's not cool. I'm sorry. I shouldn't call them Guidos. But really, that show, it's really misogynistic, right? And it's just representative of our whole culture. We live in a world of misogyny. And some people are going to say, no, really, men love to fuck women. So that's evidence that they don't hate them. And I just kind of think, wait. We need to complicate that a little bit. Let's look at how men apparently love to fuck women, and then decide if it's evidence for or against misogyny. So, because ladies, you know what it means. A misogynist, hates you, but wants to fuck you, right? Maybe because he wants to fuck you, I don't know, I haven't worked it all out yet. But, they're like, oh my God, that bitch, I hate her so much, I just want to fuck her till she grows a dick. But if you're skeptical and you think, no, my sex life is not evidence of misogyny, I invite you to visit the internet site called Pornhub. Where it's basically your one-stop shop for chub, rub, and shrub. helplessness. You know, it's like a world of magical rainbows and unicorns and ass-to-mouth penetration. So, five, whatever, right. So now you messed up my flow. It's alright, I'm just not that good at it. I'm just not that good at this.
Penetration.
Yes, so, thank you. That helped me out. That helped me out a lot, yeah. I mean, I used to think that women knew best, you know, that women should be deferred to on how to fuck a woman. But pornography has sort of, you know, humbled me. So you'll see this, ladies, if you visit Pornhub, you know, you will see that we are painfully lacking in imagination. Painfully lacking in imagination. I mean, you know, men, like on a whole, you know, they can't figure out how to end a war, give women reproductive freedom, clean a toilet, flush. Done, you know, but you ask any man, any group of men, how shall we fuck this lady? And they are all ideas. All ideas. Right? Yeah. All ideas and all dicks. So I'm trying to think what my closing joke is. I have a cheat sheet. And then, no idea what that says. Oh, I know. So now I'm kind of feeling like a hypocrite up here because I use pornography, like regularly, like degrading, hardcore pornography. I find it useful. Like medicinal, you know? And here's why, because you know, they say that if you build new neural pathways, you could ward off Alzheimer's. So I figure, you know, I couldn't build those neural pathways without like the guidance of the novelty of smut, you know. So I couldn't build the neural pathways that I get from watching pornography if I weren't like penetrated by the Washington Monument while participating in a hot dog eating contest, covered from head to toe in Crisco and glitter. Neural pathways everywhere, right? And I don't want to do that ever again. Thank you.